Here comes the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT Champion, the Legend Killer, Quinn.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path. We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Punch after punch after punch. Just going all out with every blow.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing. Punishing the human body. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Stomping. Ouch.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Leg drop, that was low.
Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Oh, blow, how cheap is that?
Of all the ways to knock your opponent's wind out of them, that one works 100% of the time.
Somebody stop this competitor.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Death Valley driver.
He might actually get the win here.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
With a burning lariat.
And shoulders down. This might do it. And quick getting the arm up.
It'll take more than that to hold him. The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther might just have it.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
Turns it around. Boom, vicious headbutt. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, flurry of strikes.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now. That was just disrespectful.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized. Punishing the human body.
Oh, my!
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Lift off.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh! I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Ooh! The announce desk is turning the battlefield.
Oh, God!
Gunther gets stymied.
Uh-oh. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness!
Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. And heading up top. Watch out!
All the way to the outside. The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
German suplex.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver. Can Gunther recover from that? Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
After everything he's been through, that's it. And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the one on top.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
They're here. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Undoubtedly the top title. Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one. And there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Oh, my God. Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining the foothold. Sky high, misses big time. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh my God, he's got him in. Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
The challenger's in a bad way.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Corporal, that size usually comes the same strategy. Go for the base. Do everything you can to...
From the top,
A super stomp! And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And it seems that Trick has truly been toppled. Trick's size isn't so much on his side right now.
Williams had that well scouted.
Trick finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. From the middle rope.
Tornado DDT!
Lethal combination.
He's able to reverse it.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Clothesline all the way outside.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
And he tosses him back in now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? That holds back Williams' attack.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Got out of the way that time.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Uses the edge of the knee. Nasty stomp of the arm. Ooh, what a damaging blow. What a forearm to the face.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Discus lariat. Hoisted to the top.
There is the Tower of London.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, the Legend Killer, Lee O'Quinn.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Making his way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT Champion, the Legend Killer, Lee O'Quinn.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
So precise with the super kick. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Vicious arm stomp.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. He just flipped the script there. Took him out at the knee.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control, controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Oh, leg drop right to the groin.
I don't care what their reasoning is. There was no call for that.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Ruthless chop block.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
German suplex.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Both legs trapped. Don't do this. Leg drop. That was low.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Everything's going his way right now.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
A reversal. Well scouted.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
German suplex. Oh, no.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Gets lifted into position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Leg drop. That was low. To the arm.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Suplex! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Eludes the attack.
One counter met by another.
Not looking good. In this position.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right.
Boom, putting their full weight on the arm.
Oh, man.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade spine first.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, no. Pulling out a light tube from under the ring. Oh, that tube just shattering all over them. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Blow after blow, he's on continuous assault.
He is not letting off the gas with this attack.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Great display of power to the German.
Into the ring again now.
Kick to the gut. And
Psycho cutter.
He counters with a great reversal.
at last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
This onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too...
Opponent draped over their shoulders into a Death Valley driver.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Strikes with another punch. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Arm pull. Oh, caught him.
Got him in the corner now.
Uppercut! Man, he's giving this match all he's got right now.
He's in straight up attack mode.
Lifted into the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top, could be looking for a superplex. Maybe something more.
This is going to be big.
This is going to hurt.
Falcon Arrow connects.
Now this is just classless.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
Ooh, upper clothesline.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
A Falcon Arrow from up top. And this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Sent right into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle.
What are we about to see here?
Setting up for something big, perhaps the end.
Oh my God.
This'll do it.
Avalanche attitude adjustment.
That has got to be it. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Seems like he's only taking big shots right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar... Trying to force the front door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Leo Quinn.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the...
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more...
He's here and holding 2 championships.
Introducing the challenger. From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT Champion, the Legend Killer, Lee O'Quinn.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
There are no...
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Gunther ready for that one.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Facebuster first.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
With authority. And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Good night.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Face buster plants him. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Oh, nice bulldog.
Gunther has everything working against him now.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective. Counters to gain the advantage. It knew what was coming there. Gunther quick to the counter.
Uh-oh. These two have learned each other so well.
Dropped right on their face.
Rolling finds its mark. Ouch.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the lingering effects.
A pin drop! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex!
It's that time. A pin drop! Perfect execution by the champion.
Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
With a burning lariat.
The ring general hitting like the kitchen sink.
And Gunther got turned around there. Oh, Buster. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Oh, not right.
That's not right, but effective. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex!
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He gets out of the way. Uh-oh, look out!
Tiger suplex. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
This will cause catastrophic bodily harm. Rampage.
What was a fully functioning announce table is now debris covered with human bodies.
Costly attack on the announce table. Both superstars taking unbearable damage.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. It's that time. A pin drop. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Tossed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Legend Killer, Leo Quinn.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the NXT and the World Heavyweight Championships.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
Introducing the challenger from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And introducing the champion from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 233 pounds, the NXT champion and the World Heavyweight Champion, the Legend Killer, Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title will be hanging high above the ring here tonight in what promises to be an incredible ladder match.
As we've seen in the past, the ladder will likely become more than just a set of steps used to reach the championship. There's a good chance we'll see it used as a weapon as well.
Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Here we go, championship ladder match underway. Hashtag ladder match.
Here's the thing, this match has huge implications for these superstars' careers. I mean, whoever wins and comes out of this match as the champion, they're gonna reach an elite level in this business, in this company. But whoever loses, they'll just be pretty good. And as we all know, good is the enemy of great.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And Sean is starting to falter here.
Sean,
look out!
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
tying up their opponent's legs. What else do they have in store?
Oh, crushing face-first impact.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Ladder matches are filled with innovative attacks, but is going for flashy moves worth the risk?
It depends, but if you do connect with a big move, it could buy you the time to climb that ladder.
And if you don't connect, well, better hope you recover fast.
Face plant. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. Oh, man.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Oof, chucked that chair right at him.
Headbutt.
Turns that in his favor.
Showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, Spears able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, the close. Uh-oh. Super kick stops the attack completely. Bang! Crucial counter there. Solid punch. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Counter on Spears. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Getting positioned on the top rope. What are you going to see here? Oh, no way.
Falcon Arrow.
Almost put him through the ring. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Ah, foot just stomping down.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Shawn able to reverse.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective.
Psycho cutter. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Caught in a bad spot.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. Look at this. This could be it.
It's just a matter of time. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT and World Heavyweight Champion, the Legend Killer Lee Quinn.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.